dark brown it is, darkish black it is. Not sure what exactly in English.
All right, folks. Today we're diving into the delightful world of Indian cuisine, and let me tell you, it all starts with something as simple as breaking a coconut shell. You know, it's like cracking open a treasure chest. But let's not get too sidetracked. After that, we move on to the star of the show, Alasande kaalu, or black-eyed peas. These little guys have been part of Indian cuisine since 200 BC.
Whoa, 200 BC? That's like ancient. So what do you do with them?
Right? It's fascinating. First, you break the long stems and remove the seeds, which are covered in this whitish gel. It's like peeling a fruit, but a bit more labor-intensive. The seeds themselves are greenish, brownish, and whitish, and they're packed with protein and nutrients. Once you've separated them, you wash them in water to get them ready for cooking.
So it's like prepping for a workout, right? You got to get everything ready before you dive in. Laughs.
Exactly. It's all about preparation. Now, while you're doing that, you want to take a large onion and cook it until it's perfectly done. The aroma fills the kitchen, and it's just heavenly. Meanwhile, you boil the black-eyed peas in a vessel with water.
Oh man, I can almost smell it. So what's next after the onion?
Once the onion is ready, you peel it and cut it into pieces. Then, you take de-seeded raw tamarind pieces and coconut, toss them into a mixer with a little water, and grind it all into a paste. It's like creating a flavor explosion.
Wow, that sounds intense. So like, is tamarind super sour? Laughs.
After that, you add the boiled black-eyed peas and grind it again. Then, you cut 2 tomatoes and grind them into a paste as well.
So it's like a whole blending party in there?
Exactly. And then you mix in some sambar or curry powder with the tomato puree. Now here's where it gets fun. You cut green brinjal or eggplant into pieces, wash it, and add it to the vessel to cook.
Eggplant? I've heard it can be kinda slippery? Laughs.
It can be, but once it's cooked, it absorbs all those flavors beautifully. You mix the tomato puree with the curry powder and let it simmer.
I can just picture it bubbling away.
Now for the tempering, you heat some oil in a vessel, add mustard seeds, and let them pop. It's like a mini fireworks show in your kitchen. Then, you add the cut onions and curry leaves, frying until they're brown.
Oh wow, that sounds so aromatic.
It really is. Once that's done, you add the tempering to the curry and stir it all together. Now let's not forget about Ragi Mudde, or finger millet balls. You add 4 to 5 spoons of finger millet flour to boiling water, stirring continuously to avoid lumps.
So it's like making a dough? Laughs.
Exactly. It requires patience and energy, but once it's cooked, it's ready to be served.
And then you get to enjoy this delicious meal?
Yes, the curry is ready, and it's time to gather everyone and enjoy this feast together. It's all about sharing and celebrating food.
I love that. It's like a big family gathering, right? Laughs.
Hello and welcome back to Haribaba Vlogs. Today we made this beautiful home dish. This is the beautiful home dish that we made. So beautiful, so good, so delicious. If you can see the Ragi Mudde, see the beautiful Ragi Mudde. So good, right? So good. See. So how dark brown it is, darkish black it is. So that's the ragi balls, like the finger millets. That's the finger millets, and this is these seeds are they call it in Kannada as Alasande kai. It's called as the Alasande kai in Kannada. This is the name of the Alasande kai in English. So also we added this is the green brinjal also. It has been cooked so well. So I'm going to have the first taste of the green brinjal. So good it has been cut, so good, so tasty, so delicious. Also the Alasande kai, it has the onion tadka that you saw, the onion and the curry leaves tadka with the mustard seeds. So it has that as well. So if you can see the onion as well with the togri kai, Alasande kai is called as. So good, so tasty. You can see the smile on my face. So good, so awesome. I'm going to have the first taste of the Ragi Mudde. See the first taste of the, I'm going to break the ball. So this is how it looks like, the brownish finger millet. It's made out of the finger millet. If you saw how it was made, it takes like 10 minutes to make it. First you boil the water and then you add a little bit like 3-4 spoons of the finger millet and then the ragi powder, and then you have to keep stirring the water in the hot on the stove. You have to put it on the stove and then you have to keep stirring so that the lumps are not formed. So after like 5 minutes of when the water is boiling, then you add the remaining 80-90% of the flour, finger millet flour, ragi flour. You have to be constantly stirring it. You have to constantly stir it, and then you're going to get the beautiful ragi balls, the finger millet ragi balls. But it is a lot of hard work. You have to have so much energy to stir it up. If you don't stir it up. If you don't stir it up, you get that the powder lumps will be formed and it will not be so good. Then you have to start removing the lumps from the balls. So it's better you have to stir it. You have to be so strong. So my mom at that age is so strong, I guess. So I'm going to have the ragi balls by itself, just by itself, and see how it feels like. The taste of the ragi ball just by itself is so good, so delicious. I just love the first taste of the ragi ball just by itself. So I'm going to break another part of the lump, another part of the ball here, and then I'm going to dip it with the sambar. That sambar, the curry of the sambar, you can call curry. It's a curry. It's not a very. It's a little bit liquidish curry. It is liquidish curry, not so hardish curry. It's a liquidish curry. Alasande kai, the Alasande kai curry. I'm going to have it. So good, so tasty. I just enjoyed the Alasande kai curry with the ragi balls. I'm going to have another piece of the ragi. See here how beautiful it is. See here. Little bit of the Alasande kai. So good, so tasty. I'm going to have a brinjal as well, piece of the brinjal. With the seeds. So good, so tasty. I'm going to have the seeds with the brinjal. Hopefully you will love this vlog. I'm going to finish off the Ragi Mudde. Hopefully you love this vlog. Till the next time, this is Hari Baba signing off.